Good morning, Senpai. I wasn't sure if you woke up or not. I'm sorry for putting all that anesthetic on you. I had to give you stitches somehow, and I didn't want you to be awake or potentially wake up to a lot of pain. I really hope you can forgive me. Also, my apologies if I seem a little rude. I'm still recovering from the shock of bringing you here, and last time, I guess I never really thought out my actions before now. Well, Senpai, I'm sorry. I wanted to say that to you. I wanted to apologize. I never meant to make you upset. I never meant for you to be afraid of me or get mad at me. I'm disappointed in myself. I hurt a lot of people to get you. I left a lot of people alive to get you. But it doesn't matter, because at least now, I hope you've accepted me. Otherwise, last time was a lie, wasn't it? Huh, Senpai? I think a part of living like this with all this guilt and all of this horrible, gut-wrenching pain is that you get used to it over time. I don't think I'll ever get used to it, though. Not like everyone else. This one scored deep in me. Feels like someone plunged a knife down my throat and just gouged out all my guts. But it's alright, because I have you here. With me. What do you mean you're not special, Senpai? Everything you do, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way the light shimmers in your eyes, I think that makes you very special to me. At least. I'm not sure why you don't see it, but it's there, okay? You have to believe in me. No, Senpai. You can't feel that way about yourself. You're perfect. Yes, to me, but you should be perfect to yourself, too. I want you to see yourself the way that I do. You're radiant, you glow whenever you walk past, and you make my heart stop beating. What I was saying is, Senpai, I don't think that you see yourself as anything special, and that is quite repetitive of me, but please do understand that you mean something. You mean a lot to so many people. You must realize it, right? All the girls are hoarding around you every day. They're not just asking to be tutored because they can't understand the lesson. Maybe yes, but they all want to see you because you make everyone smile. Your happiness is contagious and everyone wants a piece of it, which is kind of part of the reason why I kidnapped you in the first place, and I'm sorry about that. I truly am. I wish I had never done it in the first place. But now that you're with me, I feel my life has gotten a lot better. I've started to become more grateful for everything I've had. I never really looked at things the same way after that time. No, I'm not just saying that because I'm obsessed with you. In fact, I feel so awful that you think that you're not worth anything, Senpai. You mean the world to me. I would be willing to sacrifice anything and everything for you. Don't you understand? You're that amazing. I can't even begin to put in words the amount of joy I feel every time I see your face. Thinking about your name just makes me want to cry. I never knew you felt this way, Senpai. You've always been so quiet. Well, sometimes you're very loud, but you just never opened up to anyone before. I'm glad that I could be the first. Listen, I know you don't think of yourself as much, but I do. And I want to tell you everything amazing that you compose of. Can't you see? Can't you hear? Can you experience everything that I've gone through? For you. To have you with me forever, Senpai. You're an amazing person. You're awesome. You're brilliant. Spectacular. And all your jokes, they're funny. I want to laugh. I shed tears thinking about the days when you're gone. I'm sorry. How foolish of me. I should let you speak. Why do you think you're worthless? Tell me, please. I need to know, because it's truly a mystery for me. Really, those are stupid reasons. Not that I'm calling you stupid. You're one of the smartest, most intelligent people I've ever met, Senpai, but it's quite astonishing how you think all of these things about yourself when I think the complete opposite. You're beautiful, amazing, handsome, gorgeous, everything. And to be quite frank with you, I don't see how you hate yourself. I understand what it feels like, though. I hated myself too, and I still do. My actions deserve the worst consequences. I understand that now. But you've done nothing wrong. Yeah, you fell in love with the psychopath. I wouldn't really call myself a psychopath now, would I? Alright, I guess I am just a little bit, okay? But don't judge me on it, Senpai. You're special. Promise me and tell me that you'll remember that, okay? You're special. You mean the world. I know how difficult it can be to be thrust into a situation like this so early on in life, or even so unexpectedly, and I apologize for that. I should have never brought you into this, and I should have just stayed patient and maybe waited out my feelings for a bit. But now, you're here and you're happy, aren't you? I hope you are, because I've worked hard to get you here and comfortable and give you everything you could have ever needed. You're so warm. It's so relaxing to sleep by your side, Senpai. You bring me comfort. That's one thing you're good at. Don't you know that? It may not seem like it because I'm never really around, but whenever I'm with you, my belly goes all tingly and I feel so happy. I'm overwhelmed with the feeling of joy. All because of you. So next time you think you're not special, think about me. It might not be the most reassuring thought, but at least it's a thought, right? Come here, Senpai. I know you're hurting, and I want to make you feel better. Because seeing you upset, it makes me feel horrible, like I'm the one who's at fault for it, even though I know I'm not. And you just think this way, but still. You deserve the best, and only the best. Do you hear me? You don't deserve any more or any less. Not that there's anything more than the best already. I'm just saying, maybe if you were able to lighten up about yourself some more, you'd be able to see why I'm so madly in love with you. I know it's hard to look past your imperfections, but for once, just try and rid yourself of all those negative thoughts and place yourself in a way. You're shaking so bad. Are you sure you don't need help? I'll be glad to always be here. If you want, I can go make us some food now, and we can just talk. No, you don't want to stay. You know, Senpai, if this was at the beginning of the 3 months, you would have never asked for that. You used to claw at me. You used to try and kick me even though your ankles were chained to the chair. Sometimes you fell over, and I felt bad when I yelled at you. But now, you've warmed up to me. Senpai, I have to ask, how, after everything I've done, after everything I put you through, and I just don't understand. I'm happy, but I can't be happy knowing that you're forced in this. I want your love to be genuine. I want it to feel real. Not like I forced it out of you. Not like that. I've gone through so much just to be able to see you. It's nothing. I'm sorry for being so dramatic about it. You just brighten my world. And whenever you express this to me, that you haven't been faking it, that you actually do love me back, I don't know what to say. And to now learn that you hate yourself and you think you're worthless, it's all too much, Senpai. It's too much for me to think about, to handle. How do you do this? Your cheeks are very soft. I'm sorry, that was weird. I guess not when we're all we have. Listen to me, Senpai. Whatever you're going through, I'll make sure to be there, alright? We've gotten through so much together already. It feels wrong if I just let you go on your own now, again. But I promise I'll try my best and make sure that you feel safe with me. I'll let you go back in the real world. I'll even let you free and see your family, okay? I feel responsible for the pain I put you through. And I want you to be happy, because that's what you deserve. You're hugging me so tight. so much. More than you could probably ever think of. You're the reason I wake up every morning, Senpai. And you're the face I want to see when I go to bed. Because you just mean so much to me. And you're absolutely amazing. You shine. You radiate happiness. You have this air of elegance around you, and it buries me deep in a big, bright room, and I can't escape, and I don't want to escape. You make me feel safe, and I want to make you feel safe too. These conditions aren't really the best fit, but I promise I'll get you somewhere better, okay? When I start working, then we can go somewhere. Just the two of us. Alone, okay? If that's alright. And if anything goes wrong, you tell me, okay? If you want to bail on this, I can take you back with your family. You don't have to follow me. But I have to get out of here. I don't want to be chased after, and it's better if they don't find me at all. Make it look like an accident. It's been 3 months, Senpai. They're going to find me eventually. They'll see that we've both been gone. And they'll track us down. Don't you see? It's unfortunate chain of events so far. I think that maybe it's better if we do part ways. No. But I hurt you. I chained you up. I don't understand. Sometimes you scare me more than I scare myself, Senpai. The way that you're able to change so quickly. I'm not worth your time. You're worth every second on this earth. Where's the balance between us? It's nowhere to be found. And you so generous and kind. What have I done for anyone? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've killed people for you. And those girls who got sick, I made that up. They were never sick in the first place. And they just got too close into your bubble. Hate me. You're everything, Senpai. And I'm nothing compared to you. So why do you insist? Someone as wonderful as you, who's willing to help anybody in need, no matter who they are. I don't deserve you. I don't even deserve to breathe in the same air as you. But now what? You're here with me, willingly. At that, I still can't believe that day has come, when you finally agreed, and when you said I love you, to me. I'm nothing but a dumb psychopath. I don't understand. But if I make you happy truly like you said, if I actually bring you joy, then why am I here in this position? Everything hurts. Senpai, I just want you to hold me. I want to feel your warm embrace around me. I hear your heartbeat. To feel your soft breathing. You're perfect in every way. No wish could spawn another perfect human as you. And if that's the case, then what do you have any business with me? Again, senpai, you're not worthless. You're worth every penny on this earth. You're worth every star in this universe, this galaxy, this everything. Space and time doesn't exist when I'm with you. It's like I'm floating, like the world has stopped. I don't think you understand the power you have. Your compassion, it radiates within all of us. And sometimes I feel like you understand me more than I even understand myself. And I'm the one who's stalking you. Or was stalking you. I've stopped now, I promise. Not that you have any more material to stalk. I think I've practically gotten everything. Thank you again. I'm not sure where I would be if I didn't have you, senpai. Well, when it all comes down to it, I guess we were meant to be with each other at the end. I hate saying that. Don't get me wrong. I love you, senpai. You've made my life so much better since entering it. It's that I'm not sure what to do when you're gone. Well, what do you mean? What am I saying? You're going to go back to your family, right? I don't want you to stay with me. With all the danger I could concoct. If you really want to stay with me, I'm gonna have to ask you to be careful. Because I don't know who's coming after me. I've done some pretty rough things, senpai. It's not just the people I hurt for you. Yeah. You're really gonna see how crazy I can get. But it seems you like that, don't you? Lay back down, senpai. From now on, things are gonna be a little rough. But you know what? You already pledged to stay with me. So you can't get out now. I don't know if you just dug yourself into a big hole. Or if you made the worst mistake of your life. Maybe you're happy. But are you really? Aren't you scared? Scared of what I could do? What I could cause? Of course you aren't. 'Cause you're brave like that. And you trust in people too much. You're too kind. Not that there's anything wrong with that at all. the reason why I love you. You never hesitate to help someone out, even if it means risking your own well-being. So, you're gonna join me still, even after everything. You sure are strong, senpai. I'm not sure how long that'll last you, though. You're gonna need more than willpower if you're gonna get through all of this. Everything is complex now. People are gonna come after you. Well, not you, maybe, but they're definitely coming after me. We'll have to relocate a few times. But it's nothing you can't handle. And it's nothing I can't handle either. Especially when I have you by my side. I feel like everything's gonna be alright. And we're finally going to maybe end up happy. Though I doubt that'll ever happen in the near future. Something just tells me that it's gonna be a wild ride from now on, huh? Well, whatever the case may be for it, senpai, I love knowing that you'll always stick beside me. Because you're loyal, and I'll continue to stay loyal to you as well. And I'll protect you from harm's way. Because no one, and I mean no one, is ever going to hurt you again. Remember that, okay? Now, let's get some sleep before we head out tomorrow. I already feel unsafe in this old basement. I'm sure they'll track us down eventually.